Hello everyone. Um, I I wasn't planning on making a video. I wasn't planning on making a video tonight. Um, but here I am now anyway. So, um, well, what I wanted what I wanted to talk about is, um, I'm sure a lot of you gamers out there um, are all too familiar with the with um, with the online problems that the WWE games seem to have. Um, well, I have well recently I've purchased WWE 13 for the Xbox 360. So I've purchased WWE 13 for the Xbox 360. Sorry, I had to repeat myself there because I'm not sure if my webcam picked my voice up there or not. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, this WWE 13 for the Xbox 360. Um, Now I I've been playing this game. I've been playing WWE 13 online quite a lot against like on Xbox Live quite a lot, and since I got it, so because that's what I like to do mostly is play games online against people, and so anyway, WWE 13. It was at first it was fine. So it was the online was fine at first, but the past couple of days and particularly tonight, which has been the worst. It's been the worst time so far. Um, I must have spent a good 30 minutes, a good half an hour, um, trying to get into a match with one of my Xbox Live friends, and like he was at his end, and, like he was waiting for me, and I was at my end, and all I could see was the CM Punk loading screen and the WWE and the WWE icon that goes around and round, and I say I say we spent the best part of at least 30, maybe 35 minutes, maybe just, I'd say almost an hour, I'd say, just trying to get into one match. And I've tried going back to the dashboard. Um, I have Actually, I tried going back to the dashboard at least twice tonight. The first time I went back to the dashboard, I decided to turn off my Xbox 360, turn it on again, tried removing the. Actually, when I went into clear system cache, um, strangely enough, the online worked uh, worked after doing that actually. So is it? I'm beginning to think now that I've said that, I'm beginning to think, is it some patch that THQ have updated the game with or something that's causing this problem with the slow loading screens and not being able to past the loading screen when you're online, when you go online, um, you know like like THQ. I mean, what the hell is up with this? I mean, come on now, THQ. You know, this has been around since since the days of WWE 12. So come on. I mean, this is WWE. This is WWE 13. I mean, 1 year on, and you know it's not sorted. What the hell is up with that? I mean, and yet, and I get the message saying that the WWE 13 servers are not available at this time. Please try again later and check for and go on to www.thq.com/status. You know, to check for like server maintenance. So I did that, and I could not see anything on the website about server maintenance. I couldn't see anything about anything to do with servers. Full stop. So I don't know unless there's something that I missed there or something. Um, but you know, like THQ, I thought that really, I thought that this all these problems would have been ironed out since WWE 12, but obviously not. It's the same thing over and over again, and you know, it, you know, like it's strange how nothing was ever done about it, you know, and you know because you know like you know like us people, the customers, you know, we go out there and we part with our hard-earned cash. Excuse me for sometimes I get a bit stuck on sentences, but please bear with me anyway. But anyway, what I want to say is, you know, is that you know, we gamers, you know, we go out there and you know, like we part with our hard-earned with some of our hard-earned cash or whatever, you know, and you know, like some of our hard-earned cash, you know, and you know, to buy these games, you know, and when we buy them, you know, we like this here in Ireland, like this game costs here where I live in Ireland, this game costs me like 54.99, €55, I might as well say. You know, like I know like in the States, like that would cost about what 60 maybe $65 or something like that. I think it is. You know, that's rather a lot of money to be forking out. You know, on a game that has these like bugs in it. And but as I said, like this has been going on since WWE 12, and I don't know why. I don't know what's. It's as if that THQ really doesn't care at this stage. At least that's the impression that I get anyway. Because it's been going on since as I said, it's been going on since WWE 12, and THQ, they obviously haven't done anything about it, because if they did, then it wouldn't have the same problem carrying on into WWE 13. Now, the only thing I hope is that when WWE 14 comes out, that's going to be that's going to be by what uh, 2K Games, and I hope that when 2K Games, um, I hope that when WWE 14, I hope when WWE 14 comes out, uh, with 2K Games, I hope that that 2K Games will won't will make sure not to have any of these problems in the game, and because it ruins the experience for everyone when you have to sit there and you know, like when another when one person at the other end is waiting for you, to like set up an online match, or join their online match or whatever, you know. That kind of, when they're sitting there and they're waiting, and when you're also sitting there and waiting, you know, it's like it ruins the experience for everybody, because there's very few things as boring as sitting there just watching a loading screen like, and like I'm a pretty patient. I'm a excuse me again. Sorry, getting stuck in my sentences again. But anyway, um, um, I'm a pretty patient person, so I am. But like, but this is a bit much. Like you're wasting I wasted the best part of maybe 45 minutes, maybe maybe an hour, I'd say, just waiting to join my friend's online match, and then I couldn't. And then when he asked me to try and invite him, I couldn't even get past the loading screen. Well, see, I went back to my Xbox dashboard, and then I restarted the game, and then I clicked on Xbox Live, and then it's it only got me as far as the CM Punk loading screen, and that's it. Nothing more. It's as if it was frozen on that screen, frozen. So it's it's very peculiar that it's very, very, very bad that THQ, that they never bothered to do anything about it since this started happening in WWE 12. So but I hope that will all change with WWE 14. So I do. I hope that all these bugs will be just ironed out. Just ironed out. You know. So because THQ, as I said, like like there's people like us that are parting with our cash. Our hard-earned cash, and particularly now in the times that we're in now with the economy the way it is. I would have thought THQ that you would have that you would have sorted this problem this problem you have with with the with the WWE games. I would have thought that you would have sorted that out, so people get the the full value from the game for their money. Because I'm sure there are other people out there that feel as I do. Like shelling out handing out money on a game that that has that has online bugs in it. Like, that's what I call them, bugs. So so you know or it's either your servers. It could be your servers, THQ. You know. Ever thought of checking them, THQ? Hmm. I hear there's problems on the PS3 as well. You know, I went onto the website www.thq.com/status, and couldn't about like I was looking up about server maintenance, and I looked up on the website. Now, unless there was something that I missed, something that I didn't that I went over with the mouse and never saw to click on it or something like that. I haven't seen one thing about the WWE about the WWE service. So anyway anyway that's it now. So I really have said all that I needed to say in this video, you know, and yeah, and yeah, I have. So that's it now. I'm going to wrap it up for now. And THQ, you better sort out these issues, because I tell you one thing: if you don't, I will never ever ever buy another game, another game made by you. You know, because I assume that you're still going to be making other games, even though you won't be making WWE 14. But I assume that you will still be making other games. But if this goes on, then I'm not. If I see a game that I like the look of, and if I see the THQ trademark on it, I will not buy it. It's as simple as that. Unless you show me now that you can fix this the problems that I've talked about in this video with WWE 13. Otherwise, just forget about it. Well, okay, well, okay, well, that's it for now. So, please, if you've had if any of you out there have had the problems that I've talked about, then please feel free to say so on my comment section. And another thing, please do not leave any rude or ignorant comments, because if you do, then I will just delete them, and that's it. I'll just delete them, and if any of them are very offensive, well then I'm just going to report you. So that's it. So you've been warned. So okay, alright. Talk to you next time. Bye for now.